Gareth Southgate's men look to keep their own Nations League and European Championships, because ultimately, when you look back on Roberto Martinez's career...
We will bring you the full team news. Be back with the players in the...
Obviously, Toby Alderweireld and Vertonghen in their 30s now. Like Rashford and Sterling. A lot to talk about.
EngIand, Vertonghen, Harry Kane winning his 5th. The players pausing for reflection and away. Immediately on the front. Remarkable first 4 years in charge as Harry Kane shrugs off the challenge.
It's a brilliant run from Kane because he holds off Axel Witsel here.
Finding Lukaku. And Thielem. What can England do from the resulting free kick? It's quite unavailable today. His brother, though, winning his 30th cap. Lukaku, that was clever. The shot is on. Oh, and Pickford is beaten. Beautifully done by Tielemans. A precision finish from the Leicester City man. And Belgium, who've been bossing the game early on, have their reward.
Well, if England are going to play out with sort of straight balls like that, then they're going to put themselves under pressure. Belgium almost squeezed up to the halfway line.
3 years Belgium have played outside of Brussels. This is the goal that gave them the lead. A couple of little nicks on the way through.
Yeah, first off Rice's boot, just there, and then off Tyrone Mings.
Tips to it and in off the post as England try and respond immediately here. Near post service, and Grealish was right in the mix. Trois looking on as corner is sent in from Trippier, and it's a header off the line from Lukaku, preserving the lead.
Well, I have to say, there's two brilliant headers here because Harry Kane does fantastic.
This was Kane's prior moment.
Yeah, look at Lukaku just wandering back, Courtois beaten.
Oh, Trippier standing over this, they've worked it short. It's a little cost for the Danes. Not so good for England, but they are trying away here. Kane trying to make something of it, onto Grealish. Grealish! Meunier doing well to pick that up for Kevin De Bruyne.
Here he tries to just dangle the right peg out and
spread it wide for Thorgan Hazard here. De Bruyne got it back and he was fouled in the process of pulling the trigger there.
Declan Rice.
It is Mertens! Oh, it's fabulous! Dries Mertens is on home territory here in the city of Leuven. Grew up just 500 metres from this stadium. Said the stadium would have been full of friends and family had they been allowed. Well, he's celebrating anyway. What a strike.
Well, Jordan Pickford wasn't sure about his wall. He was edging over there right to the last minute, trying to make sure it was in the right position. And you know, it just looked to me that Mertens got it up and over the wall, which is a fantastic achievement when you can.
Kane getting the cross in towards Grealish. Chilwell arriving. And his little clip back across. Had an invitation attached. No one, though, in Portugal heading to take on Croatia on Tuesday. And then it's Poland and Netherlands. Robert Lewandowski in action on Wednesday. His future proved to be. It's nicely done, and Grealish, it's just an initial heavy touch from him, which is a shame. It's spoiled in that same company yet. He's that sort of player, isn't he? Just can do different things as his foray to the byline almost found Mason Mount. Really crisp bit of play, De Bruyne, ambitious. Full width of the pitch, a little too much ambition. Quick switch to Saka. That scoring record is second to none for the last few years. That pass left something to be desired, but in the end, nothing more than a goal kick.
Well, this is a little bit too easy here. Mings get...
Mason Mount finding Harry Kane. Kane trying to drag England back into contention, and Courtois is there to deny him.
again, there's been little patches and
Final minute of the first half. England with another corner for something at the near post. Tyrone Mings is in the picture. Much in the driver's seat here, leading by 2-0. Now Lukaku trying to take care of possession for Belgium. Has found De Bruyne, and his cross shot never really threatening Jordan Pickford.
that would be up for selection if available.
Harry Kane trying to make a nuisance of himself, and he's done just that. Foraging, pickpocketing, and drawing the foul right on the edge of the penalty area.
Yes, they are.
So Mason Mount to hit it, and Portugal. This action of England visiting Belgium. Mentioned their first visit here in 50 years. Another trip into the penalty area, and this time, well, just outside again, Craig. And another booking.
Me, this must have been so close.
Grealish. Trippier only succeeding in hitting his own man with that free kick. Saka trying to stretch Belgium down the flank, and was he caught by Meunier? No foul given this time. Constant scheming. It's a thorn in Belgium's side now. Harry Kane, oh, it opened up. Couldn't quite get the ball out. It's all England at the moment. Can they get any reward for their progress? Wheeling and dealing. Well, the shot in the end just skimming too high.
I really like him.
So, meanwhile, Harry Kane facing Denier. But they only had 29% of the ball that night as France and Portugal. Their spot. The final four. Here's Mason Mount. Gonna make a dent on that record. Here's Kane though. And it may break the way of Sancho, who's on the score sheet against Ireland. Walker. It's up at the end for Kane. Well, they're asking for a handball, they gotta get it. Overhit pass from Declan Rice. Kick from Saka. In towards Lukaku. It's a lovely layoff for Mertens. Lukaku!
Can get that clear. Has gone out. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.